Hello. I've decided I'm going to do vlog living in my van weekly. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to start doing them on Sunday. When I first start, I've been here like a week. I'm sick right now. This is my third day of not doing anything, just sitting here, not being able to think, not being able to move. I don't know if it's bad nutrients, or if it's food poisoning, or if it's something weird. I don't know, but there's a lot. I have a pretty cool setup. I have a van, Volkswagen van, 1991 Westphalia pop-up with a awning and a large rocket box. The idea for me right now, if I find a cool place, is to just camp and stay there for like a month in one place and use that as my base to explore on my bike, to bike riding around, you know. Now the setup that I have, the 1 month setup, I have 5-liter jugs of water, and then a shower. I don't know how much the shower has. I haven't had the energy to organize my stuff and find my stuff since I've been here, or look at how much water the shower has. And then I have like 8 water bottles, so you can be in the middle of nowhere like I am now and have plenty of water. I'm less than halfway through my water and I've been here a week, so you're good for at least 2 weeks. And I've been showering. It's essential to shower. You know, if you're not showering and staying clean, then it's not worth it. You gotta shower. I have the sun shower. I think I showed it on my other video. But I do need to go get some stuff. I was in the middle of nowhere and in the desert, and I thought that I would I'm outside of Moab. I thought I would be fine without bug repellent, but there was one mosquito I killed, but they're flies that bite you, and it's just as bad as mosquitoes. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to go into town, get bug repellent. And one thing I found is don't use toilet paper, and I'm going to tell the people over at the BLM people to put on their sign not to use toilet paper because they don't have it there, because the animals dig up your turds, even if you bury it really well, and then the toilet paper gets dug up, and toilet paper is not biodegradable in the desert. So I'm going to have to pick up my toilet paper and everybody else's toilet paper, put it in the trash, and then not use toilet paper. Well, use toilet paper, but not at the site of turd making. Come home back to their car and use one little thing of toilet paper and then put it in your trash bag. But instead of use toilet paper at turd making place, use grass or thistles from the trees or something like that. Yeah, I have a small... Oh man, that thing fucking lasted like 2 minutes. That's fucked up. That means my RV battery is low. That's my inverter. Although it's still working. Still says my computer's charging. So maybe, yeah, now it's not charging anymore. That's weird. The sun was shining on it for like 3 hours. I might have to get another inverter or another solar panel. Hold on, I'm going to turn the inverter off. Oh, fuck. Oh man, I'm not going to have time to convert this stuff, dude. That's weird. Okay, I'm going to have to abandon ship on this. See, what happened was I was making videos talking about my bike touring, and I absolutely have got to keep my videos under 10 minutes, because if I don't, I have to convert them. because the fucking idiots who make these video cameras don't make them so that Windows Movie Maker can read them. So you have to convert them, and it takes... I mean, this was converting for 3.5 hours, and I'm 49% of the way through. You know? Of about an hour and a half worth of talking, you know? So yeah, that's why I always time myself. I have to keep these videos under 10 minutes because you can upload these videos from that video camera directly to YouTube. But if it's over 10 minutes and you have to cut it in half, you can't just put it in Movie Maker and splice it. You have to convert it first, which takes forever, and then Movie Maker takes forever. So it's a fucking nightmare. I've got to keep the videos under 10 minutes, and I forgot yesterday. I just kept talking, and so instead of looking at the watch, I'm going to start doing timers from now on, I think, where it goes beep, 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 beep. When it gets to 10 minutes, 30 seconds, then I have to stop it, and then I can start it again for this next part. Yeah, so it's just these little things I have to figure out. So yeah, well, I mean, I'm figuring out how much time I can use my computers. I have a solar panel that's my solar panel system is from 1997, and I never used it. Back in 1997, my dad died January 4th, 97. And I got $30,000 life insurance, and I spent like $28,000 in 2 months setting up my car and my bikes and everything because I thought and paying off college. But college was only like a couple thousand. Because I thought I was going to live in my van and be an endurance mountain bike racer. See, that's what I'm planning on doing now. Live in my van, be an endurance mountain bike racer. At least as many endurance races as I can afford, because they're freaking expensive. Maybe 1-2 races a year, unless I do well and can get somebody to sponsor me, pay for my shit. But yeah, so now I'm using all my gear that I paid for, and I thought I was going to use 13 years ago, because all of a sudden I was like, wait, what am I doing? See, I had like some kind of lapse of what I wanted to do. I wanted to travel instead, so then I traveled at the last minute. And now I'm finally using my stuff, so that's how old my gear is. I have a solar panel that is 1 foot by 4 feet, and an inverter made by a company that doesn't exist anymore. I traveled the world for 2 years, then I came back, and then I overheated my inverter on like just fucking around with it with a coil heater, and then so it broke, so I had to pay $150 to get it fixed. And now the company, I can't find the company, it's like Solar something or other, Sun something or other. I've got a moth in here. At least it's on the... Oh shit, I should close my window, because these moths love this light. There we go. Now I'm hermetically sealed. My weekly videos are only going to be 10 minutes, but this one's going to be longer because it's kind of like my introduction to living in my car video. Okay, so yeah, so I have all my gear. That's how old it is. Yeah, the company doesn't exist anymore, but the inverter still works, more or less. So I'm gonna keep using it until it totally breaks. When I first bought it, I bought a small refrigerator because I was like, oh cool, you know, solar power refrigerator. But no, I'm just, you know, use the solar panel for just what I need. Charging my computers, which can charge my MP3 players, charging my video camera, those things. Well, and now for the biking, I've got the light, charging my light battery. But yeah, see, low battery. I'm still trying to turn the goddamn computer off. My computers are sick. My gear is really sick. My little computer, my screen, I can barely see through it because it cracked. I can barely see it, and my big computer won't turn on, and before that the battery wouldn't charge past 7%. So, and then my car has a phantom leak, so I have to unplug the battery every time I park it, or else it kills my battery. I destroyed 2 batteries. So and I have no money. I borrowed $1,200 from my brother, and I spent almost all of that. So, but I have credit cards, and I think I'm going to use my credit cards to. Oh shit! You see? See, now I'm got to keep an eye on this. Okay, I'm going to go to part 2.